Hello everyone, welcome back to the ASP.NET tutorial using C Sharp. In the last video, we saw how to display the Hello World in C Sharp. In this tutorial, we will see how to take the input from the user. In every programming language, we have a syntax or a code to take the input from the user. As we all know, we already have a knowledge of some programming languages. In C language, we have a scanf function that is used to take the input from the user. In the same way, in C++, we have cin and this operator. This is used to take the input from the user. In Python, there is a function called as input. Inbuilt function is there to take the input. In the same way, we have various programming languages, and in all the languages, we have a syntax or a code to take the input from the user. In the same way, we can take the input from the user in the C Sharp. Using a C Sharp language, we can take the input from the user. So now we will see how do we take the input. So now first of all, I am giving a message to the user, console.writeLine, enter your name. Now to store the name, we require a variable which is of type string. So the name of the variable is your name. Now to take the input, in C Sharp we have a console.readLine function. So in this case, do remember student, what is console? We all know about the console. Console is a class which is defined in system namespace, right? And what is read line? Read line, it is a function or a method. So this function or method is used to take the input from the user in C Sharp. So now, as we can see, console.readLine represents the standard input, output and error stream for console application. This class cannot be inherited. What does it mean? If you want to inherit this class, it is not possible to inherit. Why? Because it is an sealed class. Sealed class means hota hai we cannot inherit the sealed class. So whatever the name is entered by the user, it is stored in name variable. Now we will print console.writeLine entered name is, and we will print this name. So in this code, the user will type a name, right? We are reading that name using a readLine function and storing that name in the name variable, and after storing the name, we are displaying whatever the name is entered by the user. We are display that name using console.writeLine, and at the end we will put semicolon. So now we will first test this code. So execute the code. As we can see here, it is asking enter your name. Now I am typing the name Raj. As you can see here, entered name is Raj. So now one more thing that we have to remember is that console.readLine, it reads the next line of character from the standard input stream. This is a function of the read line. Now since it is a function, read line is a function, as we can see here, it is return something. So read line returns the string as an return type. That's why we are storing the name in the string variable. Now suppose I want to take the input as an I want to take a input as a roll number, but the roll number may be in integer form. So console.write, first we will print the message, enter the roll number. Now to store the roll number, we declare a variable of type integer. The name of the variable is your roll no, that is your roll number. Now I am writing console dot read line Now as you can see here, in the first statement it is just giving a warning, right? But when we are writing the code to take the input as a roll number, it is giving an error. Why? Because as we can see the error, first we will see the error, right? Cannot implicitly convert type string to integer. Do remember students, read line method always return string, but we are storing the input in the integer variable. So this is not possible, right? Why? Because the data type string has a memory size of 8 bytes and integer has a memory size of 4 bytes. So it is not possible to store 8 byte data into 4 byte data. To solve this problem, we use the concept of typecasting. So in simple word, we can say that typecasting is a process which is used to convert one data type dt into another data type. So now this is the basic definition of typecasting. In this process, right, एक डेटा टाइप दूसरे डेटा टाइप में कन्वर्ट होगा. Okay. So now to do the typecasting process in C#, right, we have a class, right, separate class, that is convert. Convert is nothing but a class. This is a class which is used to convert one data type into another data type. Now I want to convert this into 2 integer, 2 int 32. Since the size of the integer data type is of 4 bytes, right? When we convert the 4 bytes into bits, we get 32. Therefore we use 2 int 32 and we will write this entire code in this. As we can see here, the error is not here. Error जो है वो चला गया. Why? Because we converts the data into integer form. Now again we will print this roll number, console.write line, and entered roll number is, and we will print the roll number. Now again execute the program. Now it will first ask for the number, name Raj, roll number 1, 2, 3. See, the entered name is Raj and the entered roll number is 1, 2, 3. So in this way we can take the input from the user. Suppose you wanted to take a double input, so you will just write convert dot to double. In convert class we have a various methods. Suppose I want to convert, write convert to double, so this will convert the data into double. In the same way we have a convert dot to char, so this will convert the data into to float, right, to int 32 and so on. These are the methods available in convert class that are used to convert the data into various types. In this program, right, I had shown you how to take the input from the user and how do we convert the one data type into another data type. I hope you understood this session. Thank you so much.